Hello dear friends, welcome to Legendary Programmers YouTube channel. I'm Mohammad Mahdi Farhadi and I'm here with first Python tutorial video. In this video we want to learn what is Python and then we will work with Python variables. Okay, let's start. What is Python? Python is an interpreted object-oriented programming language and it's a high-level programming language with dynamic semantics. Now we need to know what is interpreted programming language. We have programming languages like C, C++, Java that uses compiler. A compiler reads the code one time and translate it to machine language. But the interpreter reads the code line by line every time and run it at the moment. If you have a bug in your code, the compiler don't let you to run the code anyway, but the interpreter run it until it's arrived to the line you have bug in it. Okay, and in Python you have many libraries and packages that you can use in your programming, and the Python syntax is too similar to English language, hence it's easy to learn and it reduces the cost of program maintenance. Great, let's start with Python variables. I created a new project and I don't need these lines. Okay. Variables are some containers that contains a value, but in Python we don't have any keyword or command to declare a value. And if we want to declare a variable, we should assign a value to it, and now you see we have a variable named a, and if we want to print something we use print keyword in Python. And now I want to show you the type of variable a with keyword type, and now we can see that type of a variable is integer, that you see it's int. We have some data types of variables in Python, but in this video we will work with integers and strings. You can change a value and even type of a variable after we declare it, and I want to assign a string to a variable now. In Python, we can declare a string with double quote or a quotes. And now I want to change a variable value to Legendary Programmers string. And if we print type of the a variable after that, we can see that at first we assign 5 that is an integer and type of a is an int, and after that we assign a string to a and type of that is a str, that it means it's a string. Okay, there is some hints in variable names that you should know. First of all, a variable name can contain numerical characters like lowercase, uppercase, underscores, and numbers, and it's a correct variable name. And you should know a variable name can't start with a number, and it's a wrong way to put a variable name, and you can see error here. And you should know variables are case sensitive, and it means this one is not equal to this one, and you can see it here that they will print a different result. And you can see lowercase a is 9 and uppercase a is 10, and they printed different results. And if you want to have a multiple word variable names, you can use three ways that are camel case, Pascal case, and snake case. In camel case, you should write first letter of first word in lowercase, and other words will start with uppercase letter. And if I want to have a variable named legendary programmer channel in camel case mode, I will write it like this, and I will assign 9 to it. You see, first letter of first word is lowercase, and other words first letter are in uppercase mode. And in Pascal case, we will write each word first letter in uppercase mode, and you can see each word start with an uppercase letter. And the last one is in a snake case, that after each word we will put an underscore, and each word starts with an lowercase letter like this. Great. If you want to assign many values to multiple variables, you can write like this, and you will see that the values will assign to variables in order. And here 1 assigns to A, 2 assigns to B, and 3 assigns to C. And we can also increase number of variables and values in each side, but it's important to know that we should have equal number of variables and values in each side. And you can see here that A, B, C, D assigns with 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here is the result. Okay, and if we want to assign one value to multiple variables, we will write like this. And here we have a value that is a string Python assigns to C, and after that C that is now equals Python assigns to B, and at the last B assigns to A. And if we print out A, B, C variables, we will see that we have 3 Python in output, and here is the result. And at the last, if we want to delete a variable, we will use del keyword, and after that name of variable we want to delete. And now A deleted, and if we use it or print it, we will see this row that A is not defined. Here is the row. Okay guys, I think we learned Python variables completely, and I will come back with next part of Python tutorials as soon as possible. And take care. Goodbye.